Hi everyone and welcome again to Francesco Espresso. Today I have with me my little friend Tash Mashal.
You're not so tall yourself, so.
Alright, let's move on. And yes, so I have Tash with me today. So she has agreed to help me, and so that's why today you will see a different format because I have allowed her to run the show.
So
the
today
show is
I'll
yours.
be interviewing you, so all your wonderful viewers can get to know you a little bit better. Cool? Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Ready.
So, who are you? You've got like so many different names. Francesco Blur, Francesco Espresso Dravelling.
Oh.
So, who are you?
I'm a human being, so let's start with that. Anyway, Francesco Blur is the name I go under on Facebook, and it's not my real name. Dravelling is my blog, and if you want to know more about my blog and why Dravelling, you can watch my first video. And Francesco Espresso is my channel because I want to focus on self-expression, and also I want to see other people's self-expression.
And also because you like coffee.
Oh yes, well remembered. Yes, I love coffee, so I try to play a little bit with espresso, Francesco Espresso.
Kind of clever, maybe a little, maybe not so much. Anyway, what does self-expression mean to you?
Self-expression is something very important, I believe, and it came up with when I was doing the video, and I came up with the tagline "Self-expression is freedom," is because self-expression allows you to show your deepest feelings and your deepest emotion. Living in a society where we show less of the real person that we are, because on social media we are so obsessed about what we show to people, how we look. I think it's important to tell people that it is also important what you have inside, and you have to put it out there, and that's what self-expression enables you to do.
Okay. Do you think self-expression is a form of creativity, or do you think creativity is a form of self-expression?
Oh, wow, this is a tricky question, so well done. And so I believe, depending on from what perspective you look at it, they goes hand in hand in a way that self-expression can become creativity, but it can be self-expression, and it doesn't need to be creative, because again, it's yours, and it's not like, that's why I don't refer to it as art, because I want people to overcome the fear of being judged and critiqued. Self-expression is yours, is unique.
So it has no limits. It's very individual.
Yes, I know. Wow, that's a very good suggestion. Yeah, I would love to say that self-expression has no limit, because again, it can be everything and anything.
That's true. So do you think creativity has to be in the form of the conventional arts, as we know, like music, drawing, poetry, dance? I mean, you kind of answered that in the previous one. You said it could be on...
It can be anything.
Yeah.
Actually, so
it could be in any form.
Yeah, no, as I said, you know, with the idea of this channel is actually to bring as many forms as possible, because you should never let anything or anyone stop you from self-expressing yourself, because I hear so many people saying like, oh, I am not creative, and I really struggle to believe that, because I have recently studied a little bit more in detail the brain, and it was interesting, you know, to see that we have one part of our brain that is responsible for the learning process, another one for things that we do unconsciously, and then there is the third brain is responsible for our creative. That means everyone has that side of their brain. Then whether you focus on it or not, that's a different question, but we are all creative, definitely.
That's true. So you're about to go on an expedition to India and Nepal. What are you looking forward to the most?
So this is, yeah, I am, soon I'm going to India, and India has always been very dear to me, because when I was a teenager, you know, and I was going through some very difficult time about not even low self-esteem. I didn't know what self-esteem was, and I've met this guru, and he was talking about all the experiences he had in India, and
Did he wear orange?
and he was always wearing orange, and from that moment onwards, you know, India for me was like
A dream.
the dreamland, you know, and I'm thinking like, wow, I'm making one of my dreams becoming true.
That's pretty cool.
And also, I read yesterday that what to expect in India
Yeah,
is the unexpected. So,
that's true. Okay, so we're going to do a quick rapid fire round where I'm going to ask you a question and you have to answer as soon as possible.
okay, so let's
That's
try.
going to be kind of hard for you, but you
Deal.
have to do it.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
It is an Italian movie, Cento Passi, and it's in English, The Understep. It talks about a young man killed by the mafia in Sicily.
Okay, favorite book?
The one that I'm reading now is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza.
Most embarrassing that has happened to you?
Right, let's make it clear, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I used to, and I was working in Greece as a holiday rep,
Yeah.
so basically the person responsible for other people's holiday, and I was meant to take these people by bus to the airport, and when I boarded the bus, I was so drunk I fell, and they had to put me on the seat, give me water and all that, so that was quite
That's
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
I'm not that person anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad. Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Favorite singer-songwriter?
Is an amazing Italian iconic poet that he sings,
Yeah.
Fabrizio De André.
iPhone or Android?
Sorry, I'm still sticking to my iPhone.
Tattoos? Any tattoos?
I do have tattoos,
How many?
5, 6.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I think like most people, you know, I really would love to be able to fly.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite food? Don't say pizza.
Okay, so let's skip the question then. Okay, let's skip the question, but you know what's
Alright,
my
fine.
favorite food.
Spicy or not spicy?
I shouldn't, but I love spicy food.
Yeah, you're going to India, so
Yeah.
you'll have that a lot.
Yeah.
Give the person on your right a compliment.
That's really tough. No, I'm joking. No, you
Yes,
really love
me.
Yes, no, you really love helping people, and
Okay.
I appreciate that.
If you were reborn in a new life, would you rather be alive in the past or in the future?
I always look forward, future.
Would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down? I mean, you look old both ways anyways.
So neck down.
Okay. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of the Earth?
I would say the end, just to see with the stuff I come up to survive.
Would you rather read minds or accurately predict the future?
I've always been interested in knowing what's going on in people's minds.
Would you rather end your love life or your work life? I mean, you've ended both, so...
So, yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, I'm single, I'm unemployed, but I'm working on myself, on the relationship with myself, which is the most important one.
So yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Are we done?
No!
Okay, great.
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
That's my question, because I am the funniest one. Sorry.
Would you rather continue with your life or restart it?
Will continue, because I love what I learned recently is that we are progress, not perfection.
Okay. Would you rather speak all languages or speak to all animals?
As much I believe animals are better than humans, but because of my passion for speaking languages, I would say I would love to speak all languages.
Including speaking to all animals? That could be a language itself.
All right, so then why did you ask the question? Okay, you did
Well,
the
you were
question.
supposed to figure it out.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
All right, so that's all my questions.
Okay, wow. So finally, yes, we have come to the end
speak
of
too
this video. And yes, we all know that. And I want to say thanks to Tash Mashal for this video. And I'm gonna close it.
If you guys liked it, comment down below.
Oh, true. And don't forget to
Like.
subscribe, share, social
Subscribe,
media,
share.
just do whatever you like as far as you spread the word. And I'm gonna close it the usual way with my tagline, which is self-expression is freedom. Do not stop self-expressing yourself. Thank you for watching.
Bye.